paycheck, bitch, I'm earning. You been here for a minute, what you learning? These blue tips, hot as fuck, leave them burning. Young pop, see you in the grave, he be turning. I work hard for what I made, so I'm splurging. Well, it looks Molly, she serving. I give you my heart, you gon' hurt me. Want it murky, do that boy dirty. Ay, same old shit, are you sick yet? Get a game up, bitch, and get shit back. I connect the dots if you ain't get that. You cross niggas, hit the spin move and the step back. I lost bitches to some dumb moves or sex back. It cost
How
niggas
long you
to
stay
pay
up, buddy?
dues or to come back.
Damn, son. That's
That was every
cringe.
sleepover.
Redacted Radio is not about nasty blue humor.
So far, it's been literally only about nasty blue humor.
Yeah, I guess it has been.
Well, okay. So what's something godly that you felt today, Bobby?
I don't know. Today was a weird day.
Is this? Yeah, I guess my mic's picking up.
And my mic
Yeah,
is
but-
picking up too.
Yeah, I think me and Mikey are a little quiet.
Hello.
Okay, that's better.
Hello.
Mikey, what about you? What's something godly that you thought of today? Something that the man upstairs would approve of.
Well, I had a matcha and I felt good about that.
This man loves matcha.
Time for a redacted emotions
Yeah.
Bev report.
You felt connected to something bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit.
that's nice. Bobby, what about you?
Oh, you know what is making me feel godly? The stream is working. There's no lag. No one's watching, but there's no lag.
yeah.
That's what makes me feel good.
Riding the success of this new episode, that's pretty godly.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm actually excited about this prompt, but I'm just posting on the Instagram story
All right.
because we started like 40 minutes late.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
wonder how many people were here waiting.
That was the last person, the one
Yeah.
person. They waited the whole
Damn.
time, and then they saw us talking about
I think there's one oh wait, that's you, isn't
smooching
it?
or
No.
something.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it could be me from earlier,
Mm.
but I don't think it is.
Well, there's one person
Well, let's
here.
find out. You know, this thing goes on YouTube later, so you can watch it there, and you can say, "Hey, next week I'm gonna set a damn reminder on Twitch
And we will set a reminder.
to make the computer work." Yeah, we had a bit of a moment trying to get this thing set up, but we always do. And I'm just gonna pretend that it's fine from now on, because it used to be too frustrating. And a stream shouldn't be frustrating.
Stream's got to be relaxing.
Already I'm enjoying this vibe better, though, because we're on a big couch.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice and cool in here.
Yeah,
cool in
there's
here.
air conditioning.
I'm trying to find my my spot. I want to be able to see Mikey, but I also want to be, present.
Yeah,
Let me-
couch.
Let me fix my shit too. I put my Invader Zim comic down.
Mikey was
Oh, you got
reading
an
an
Invader
Invader
Zim?
Zim
Yeah.
comic.
Would you like to show everyone?
Hell yeah. It's not really funny.
It's probably gonna get
Oh,
keyed.
the
Oh, it's
camera's
not
right
getting
there.
keyed up.
Wow, you're the cameraman.
Yeah.
You put it up
It's
to
not
the
very
light.
funny. Yeah, I put it up to the fucking
Yeah. What's something that was godly? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Um,
Something today that the man that you did or that you thought that the boss, big man upstairs, would approve of.
I had a big piece of chocolate cake at IKEA.
That's beautiful.
It was delish.
I saw you eat it.
There was a monkey. There was a monkey at IKEA.
The one holding crayons.
No, that was a bear. There was a
Oh,
monkey
yeah,
at
that's a bear.
IKEA that Ember called Gildan. we had been looking at a Gildan shirt, and I said, "What should this monkey's name be?" And Ember said Gildan.
I thought it had just popped into my head, but it's because 30 seconds before we looked at the shirt.
So were you like Gildan?
Yeah, no, 100%. I looked at it, I was like, first thing that comes to my mind, I think he's a Gildan. And then I was like, fuck, no.
That's not a name.
Like the shirt?
That's what we just read. That's what we just read a second ago.
But that was cool. I like those IKEA has some monkeys that like clasp. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It was really cute. They have some really cute stuffed animal. Actually, I didn't point this out because when we were standing in the cafeteria line, there were a lot of things that were cute. But one of the things that I saw was 2 grown-up people, and they both had giant stuffed elephants.
Oh, yeah.
And that was really cute.
I did see that.
I thought you were talking about a real monkey.
Oh, no, that'd be
Wish.
sick.
Shit.
It kind of would be on brand for IKEA to have real monkeys. In a way.
That's us when we visit.
Yeah, we're the monkeys. At
We
IKEA.
bring the monkeys.
Um,
In the monkey business, too.
I'm trying to actually think of... I'm trying to actually think of something serious that was good today. But today was kind of a weird day. It's kind of a blur. I don't remember what I did in the morning.
I had we sold our bed frame through Craigslist yesterday.
Yeah.
And the guy took it, and we kind of talked about the damage on it, and we knocked down the price by $60, which I was fine with. I was like, what do you think is fair? And he was like, $120, and I was like, that's fine. And then when he got home, he like sent me a bunch of text messages. He was really upset, and he thought it was missing pieces, and he said it was more damaged, and he was like, what are you going to do to make this right? And I took a couple deep breaths, and I responded as nicely as I could, and I said, I was happy to knock 60 off, and what would feel right to you? I've put it up twice, no problem. Let me know. And he didn't get back to me. And then last night I realized what his problem was. The ladder and the railings on the loft bed were pre-assembled, and that's the pieces that he thought were missing were the screws that were already in those pieces. And so today I did text him, even though he had been sus to me and he hadn't texted me back. I messaged him and I was like, hey, I figured it out. Your missing pieces are in the ladder and they're in the railing. I hope that helps.
Did he respond to that?
He did not, no.
Yeah, I think he probably was really mad and then he felt embarrassed.
Maybe. I mean, but we don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about, though.
We have no idea.
Because we took it apart. All the pieces were there.
Yeah. He was talking about like a lot of screws missing.
Yeah.
He was like, I should have 50 of these and I only have 4.
Yeah, they definitely were just in the ladder.
Yeah, they were in
side.
the parts, yeah.
Duh. What?
Well, but didn't bitch him out, didn't ignore his texts, and was just like, I'm going to try to be helpful about this.
Yeah.
Take deep breaths, and I feel better about it. Because
Yeah.
I did that. Yeah. The thing is, I think virtue signaling is cool.
Does that count as like what they would say as virtue signaling, though?
I don't know.
It's like literal virtue signaling, but it's not like SJW virtue signaling.
Yeah,
right?
I think overt virtue bragging is cool.
Yeah. Look, bragging about one time that you had integrity.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Bragging about respect. Remember when saying hi to the bus driver, or saying thank you to the bus driver was a meme?
What the hell?
In like 2017 or something, everybody was saying thank you to the bus driver.
And the bus driver was like, problem solved.
Yeah, like, holy shit, you just made my day.
Dude, everyone already did that. I rode the bus for years, and I was always like, thanks. That doesn't help.
Well, I mean, there was a cultural moment.
They need to be paid better.
That is true.
Yeah.
I hear it's like really fucking fucked up how easy it is to, maybe not that easy to get the job, but like the qualifications for being a bus driver are low, and they're being paid horrible wages for someone whose job it is to drive a bunch of human beings around.
I would imagine so.
And that like their hours should be shorter and they should be paid a lot better.
Yeah. Also, they're in a lot of danger. Like a lot of bus drivers get like guns and knives pulled on them and shit.
Really scary stuff.
People pee on the bus. People jack off on the bus.
I've done all of this. Just kidding.
Should we get to our? Should we get to the big thing we're doing?
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, but wait. But what's the most fucked up thing that you guys have
Done or
witnessed, seen on a bus? Never mind. What's the most fucked up thing you've done?
Does a school bus count?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think I've told this story before, but
Oh no.
I was on a school bus one time, and at the bus stop, these dudes were smoking a blunt, and when we finally arrived at the school, a supervisor walked onto the bus and was like, okay, we're going to have all you kids line up on the side of the bus, and you're going to hold your hands out like this, and I'm going to sniff your hands one by one. I'm going to catch who smoked the blunt. And all these dudes on the bus were like, fuck that, fool. I'm going to finger my asshole right now.
And you did it too?
No, I didn't do it. I wasn't smoking a blunt, so I didn't need
You
to.
didn't
But
have
I was
to do
just
it.
dying of fucking laughter.
That is so funny.
So these dudes were all like we're stepping out of the bus, and they're just,
sticking their fingers up their own butts.
yeah, and they're like saying shit like, bro, I'm in like my gooch right now and shit. And so we lined up, and I saw this lady, Larry. I'll never forget his name because the dude was not laughing. His face was just hard as fuck, like, sniffed that shit.
Yeah.
And she like dipped down and went like, and then she made a face like.
Like she actually smelled.
Yeah,
his
she smelled
ass.
the poop. Yeah, or ass, whatever.
That's amazing.
It's one of the craziest fucking things I've ever seen.
That's the type of
Damn,
energy
son,
that
that's
a revolution
based.
needs.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to finger their ass.
That was one of the best mornings of my life, I think.
Wow.
That's
That's an event.
that's my bus
So
story.
so did she then sniff multiple?
She sniffed everyone's, yeah.
But did you? So you saw her reaction to the first person who
Yeah,
had
and
put their
then
hands in their ass.
I just started laughing. I don't remember it. Like I was
she
like
know?
losing my mind because I was holding it in until she got to Larry. He was the first dude who had done,
And she continued
fingering.
after that.
Yeah.
And there were multiple people who had done it?
Yeah, it was like a group of dudes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love this.
That is really really good.
That's so good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I remember like it was, I was holding in the laughter because I didn't want to spoil the the moment.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, it was just an explosion of laughter. It was very joyous.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. I can't.
Yeah, I
don't have
can't
a
follow
story.
that. That's so good.
I have a lot of bus stories actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
weird.
Like
another-
what?
Yeah, give us another bus story.
They're just little things like I think I've told you this one too, where
Oh, by the way, you did not tell us that story.
Oh, I
No,
didn't?
we've
I've
never
heard
heard that
That's an
story.
amazing story. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
This one time, I was just with a friend riding the bus to go to Huntington Beach, and we were like maybe like 14 or 15, so we were like busting out our weed and like looking at it and being like, dude, look at these nugs, man.
Yeah.
And this like Italian dude at the back of the bus, he was like sitting like this, and he goes de aroma. And
Oh, yeah, you definitely told us that.
Yeah.
I feel like you say this all the time.
Yeah, the aroma.
Yeah,
the aroma.
you do.
Yeah, I got it from him because I couldn't fucking believe it. And he started busting out his nug and was like, "Ooh."
Amazing.
Damn.
All my bus stories are like super horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The buses in Orange County are whimsical.
Sounds like it.
Damn.
Have you even ever been on a bus?
I haven't. I don't think I've been on the bus here. I've been on like the metro here. Growing up, and I was on the bus quite a bit.
I took you on the metro your first birthday we were together.
Yeah, to go to Universal Studios.
Yeah, I tricked Bobby.
awesome.
I really threw him off the scent of where we were going by taking him on the red line.
Yeah.
I parked the car and took him on the red line, which he had never been on. And then got off, and I think he thought we were going to like City Walk. And then we walked straight into the fucking theme park.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
He didn't see it coming.
Damn, that's so cool.
I think we shot something on the bus for the film that will not be named.
Oh yeah, Oren was on the bus.
Yeah. That's probably the
Oh,
only time I've
yeah.
been on a bus in LA.
Oh yeah, I shot that.
Yeah, you shot
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Buses here are true bullshit. I was on the bus here for years. Just hours every day.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I don't have stories because the whole time was so fucking boring and shitty that I just smushed like years of my life down into one like hard little cracker sediment. And then I just, leave it at the bottom drawer of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
You should have taken them Orange County buses, man.
Damn, dude, what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing out here?
Just a bunch of goofballs on that one. Nothing really sad.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably pretty. It's probably more likely to see something horrible on a bus in LA than to have a normal day on the bus.
There's just a lot of like I started riding them when I was 14, and there would just be people on the bus or on the subway who would be like, "What do you do?"
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to acting school? I'm a producer. Show me what you would do in a love scene. Show me right now. No, show me right now.
The bus to me is really
all
like
the time.
I associate the bus with perverts for sure.
Yeah.
It's a pervert zone.
And you know what is amazing about them is that they know if you're fresh to the bus.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got the protective sheen of someone who's been taking the bus every day, they don't talk to you. But if it's your first day back to the bus, then someone's gonna sit right here and go,
"Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Now that you
mention
mention
I'm sorry.
there was I remember feeling something perverted about the Italian man.
For sure.
That was like the aroma, because he kept talking about youth too. He was like, "Oh, you're so young," and I was just like, "Yeah, man."
He was on the other bus, smelling those kids' hands. He'd be like, "The aroma,
the aroma."
Okay, any bus stories before we get on with the other
Let's
thing?
get to it.
Okay, so the big thing that I wanted to do, we've got a very special drink.
Very special guest.
Redacted emotions or redacted radio.
Thank
you.
I meant
Mikey's
the
here,
bottle.
but
Yeah.
we
a
meant
very
the
special
inanimate
guest is
object.
the bottle. You
gotta hit
it.
him hard.
There we go.
Redacted. Anyone who watches Redacted Radio on a regular basis will know this show is all about beverages. We love beverages. We love to talk about brand new beverages, and we love brand collabs.
We love brand collabs.
So without further ado,
Time for a Redacted Emotions Bev Report.
today we have a very special beverage from
Let's see it.
a world famous influencer and creative and content creator known as Mr. Calvin
Brodus.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Calvin Brodus.
Holy fucking
I'm sure
shit.
you prefer Calvin Crotus.
I don't think he'd prefer either of those things.
Counting Crow's Diss.
Calvin Crotus.
We have Snoop Dogg's 19 Crimes Cali Rosé. Let me walk this up to
Hell
the camera.
fucking yeah.
That's Snoop
There he is.
on the rosé.
Now, we did not chill this, did we?
We did not chill the rosé.
No.
As you're supposed to do with rosé. I think I want to get, obviously we all love Mr. Dogg. I'm a rosé head. How do you guys feel about rosé?
I feel like you're a rosé head.
But you have
I don't
no
know
opinion.
if I've ever had one.
You've never heard rosé?
No.
I associate
so.
pink wines with Bobby.
That's
He loves
a bruh
them.
moment for me.
No, I do. I love rosé. I'm not afraid to admit it. I think
He likes a sweet, sparkling wine.
I mean, if
Is it
anything, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's kind of like a champagne, but yeah, more sweet. It has like almost a berry-ish.
Nice.
What do they make rosé out of?
grapes.
It's all grapes? It's
Yeah.
all grapes to me.
It's all grapes.
If it's wine, it's grapes, right?
Yeah, I think I want to like really
once
get
in a while,
into
Once in a while,
Not MD.
elderberry wine.
MD. What's that?
MD 2020.
Oh, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Is that a wine?
Yeah.
What's it made of?
Chemicals.
Probably something
Drano.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like
Okay.
Drano and Listerine and Cactus Cooler. Yeah, no, I want to get into Snoop Dogg's cultural relevance. I want to get into the branding on this bottle. But I think first off,
Bum wine.
oh, Mad Dog is bum
yeah.
wine.
Ah.
We
I was like,
probably
what are you
shouldn't-
saying about Snoop Dogg?
We probably shouldn't say bum on the stream, but
Does
you know.
my breath smell? Yeah, he knows.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh.
It said bum wine. Their name.
Yeah, so
You guys
but-
gonna get trashed and call each other stinky again?
No.
You better
There was a
fucking not.
controversy over the weekend because we got too drunk and Mikey called me stinky.
Well, then you called Mikey stinky too.
Yeah,
Mikey said you had BO.
the
You
last
said
thing
Mikey
that-
had bad breath.
The last thing I remember was you saying straight halitosis, and I was like, damn, I haven't heard that word in a while.
Colin said that.
Oh. Yeah, because I remember thinking, like, good word.
Colin jumped on you right when I said it, and he was like, "Bro, your breath smells like shit. Straight halitosis." And then I was mad at you. So
Oh, I
was
thought
like,
that was
yeah,
you.
Halitosis. No, I mean
Oh,
I agreed
damn.
with him in the moment.
Eamon was trying so hard to get you guys to make up, and Cullen was trying so hard
Yeah.
to like keep you
They
fighting.
were like the angel and the
Yeah.
devil of the moment.
Really?
yeah.
That's funny, because Colin told me he was trying to stay neutral the whole time.
No. Cullen will always jump at an opportunity to give you shit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He can't help it. He loves you. These
no,
are people you guys don't know, but we hung out with them.
Well, the point of listening to something like this is to feel like you know people. So that is
You
All
know
right,
me.
you guys know them.
yeah, you guys know Colin.
And Eamon.
And Eamon.
and us.
Shout out Colin and Eamon.
Yeah, they're okay.
Shout out, does my breath smell? Thank you for watching the stream. Tell us what you would like to see next. Yeah, I want to get into a lot about Snoop Dogg and his rosé, but I think first off we ought to pour some of this stuff
Okay.
and just take a taste.
Pour up.
It looks like the delay is back. Let me
pull
know in
up.
the chat if that's really bad, but
Oh,
or
man,
don't,
it's
because I'm not gonna
beautiful
fix it.
outside.
Glasses.
Does my breath smell? Says kiss Mikey.
Oh my god,
Nah.
do it!
Everybody wants us to kiss, and it's not gonna happen.
Who are you?
Oh my god, it looks like they're gonna kiss.
Do you think this?
It
is
looks like
Colin?
they're in the rink. They're about to kiss right
Dude,
now.
is this Colin?
Whose does my breath smell?
It's probably fucking Cullen. Because of
Who are
literally
you?
that he knows about the fight that you had.
Oh, yeah, it is. Dude, it is. It probably
It might be.
is.
Is it you, Cullen?
My hands are too small.
Did we figure it out?
They could be lying though.
No. I mean, anyone,
you could say
wouldn't
that.
spell that with a K.
No.
Yeah, it's him.
What up, bro?
What's up, Colin? Does my breath smell?
Sorry, I blew up your spot and said that you were making fun of Mikey.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, what the fuck,
You were
Colin?
making fun of Mikey. You love to
Why you
make
being
fun
a
of
dick?
Mikey.
My hands got too sweaty and I
Here.
can't open the rosé. Woo! That was probably too loud.
That was like not even tight.
Thank you, Ember. I'm noticing a pink color. It's quite fizzy. Thank you.
That smells good.
Smells like a rosé.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. To Snoop.
To Snoop.
Notes of wine.
That's interesting. Definitely would be better chilled.
This is good. I like
Mikey's
it.
first rosé is Snoop rosé. And Ember, as the rosé, you have a distaste for rosé. General.
I don't dislike rosé. I just prefer red wine. Something about a white or pink wine to me is just reminiscent of pee. It just has like a pea-like vibe. But it's better than beer.
Are you peeing red?
I think I agree.
On bad days. Hopefully not.
I've done that a couple times.
You
You
peed
peed
red?
red?
No, I'm just kidding.
Mikey's like, no, no.
No.
What? You guys are shocked? Me too. A joke.
LOL.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know as of now how I feel about this. It's fine.
Can I get a review from you of the graphic design?
Yeah, that's what I want to break into ASAP.
Yeah.
I think.
Thank you, Cullen, for understanding.
So it's made to kind of. I mean, it's weird because the photo is like a very dramatic, professionally taken black and white photo, but it's kind of the graphic design is styled as like a mugshot almost. The rosé is called 19 Crimes.
That's right. Yeah.
And then there's like some text all over it that's meant to look like Snoop Dogg's like arrest record.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to kind of be redacted.
Hey.
Real redacted shit.
Now, the quietest air horn. Yeah, it's meant. It says like name Snoop Dogg, origin California, but they're like crossed out kind of, but you can still read them.
That's
Year
so wait,
$2020.
it's a mugshot or it's classified information?
Yeah, it looks like
it would be like if you pulled up his
a
file.
CIA file or
It's a
something.
CIA file.
Well, maybe like at a jailhouse also. You'd
They
pull
wouldn't
this
read
shit
Bob
up.
McCoy is CIA.
Bobby McCoy, CIA. Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
It could be any. It could be CIA, FBI, KGB, any of these.
Can you read the back? Is there a blurb?
Well, hold on here, because it says the crime he committed, but that is completely redacted. You can read Snoop Dogg in California, but you can't see what crime he committed. And it does say he committed 19 crimes.
But look at his eyes.
So they wrote it really small?
Do they seem to be like chameleoning?
What do you mean?
Like going in separate directions?
Oh, I think his eyes do a little bit.
He has wide set eyes.
Oh, does he?
It's part of
His charm.
It's part of his charm. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like going like.
Yeah, he has wide set eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, but I think the 19 crimes. I don't know why.
It's true.
I don't know why you would go with the name 19 Crimes for a wine, but Snoop does what Snoop does.
It came to him in a moment.
Now the back, there's a lot going on in the back. I just want to go ahead and read,
Please.
this little blurb on the back. 19 Crimes tells the true story of rule breakers who beat the odds, overcome adversity, and went on to become folk heroes in their society.
That's us.
This spirit lives on today through innovators and culture creators like Cali's own Snoop Dogg. A leader in contemporary pop culture, Snoop Dogg embodies the timeless values of the 19 Crimes rogues who came before him. Glasses up.
So is 19 crime, this is a historical reference?
I think that's the gimmick of the brand. Have you guys ever had one of the other bottles?
No. But
No.
they're all Snoop, right?
No.
Oh, really?
Some of them are like based off old criminals, and then like
Yeah,
a lot of cashiers have told me there's an app where you could like AR, like a convict will pop up and be like, this is what happened, this is my crime, and you can see it
Whoa.
on your phone. And then Snoop Dogg's he'll pop out and start crip walking.
Wait, can we do that?
You need an app?
Yeah, you need an app.
Shit, fuck
Yeah,
that.
somebody download the app.
But what are some other people who have this? So it's like a line of wine.
Yeah. The red blend is really good.
Who is it?
It's just some random
No,
Australian dude.
Snoop, Cullen just said criminals who were exiled to Australia.
Oh yeah, it's an Australian wine.
Oh, why Snoop Dogg then?
I don't know.
Because he's cool.
Because he's cool.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
maybe he. Yeah.
Why does he love Martha Stewart?
Yeah.
He also doesn't really. He's not really
He
a
does.
criminal.
He does, yeah.
He does love.
He
Martha
loves.
Stewart.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He just likes what he likes.
Yeah.
He likes this. He thinks it's cool to be part of this wine thing.
I could be wrong. Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong, but I feel like Snoop.
Snoop Dogg killed a
He
guy.
killed a guy. I believe it.
Did he? I feel like his arrest record is mostly like pot and like. I don't know.
He killed a guy?
I could.
He's
I
way
could
too
believe
chill
it.
to kill.
In 2015 when they made like
Early.
a straight out of
Yeah.
Compton biopic, they like
187.
imply that Snoop Dogg was about to kill somebody in that movie.
Hmm.
That he was like about to stab Eazy-E or something.
Oh yeah, like when they
Um,
walked into the studio.
Yeah, and he like pulls out a knife but then like puts it down or something.
Yeah.
I did not watch this movie.
Let's see, Snoop. I'm gonna just Google Snoop Dogg killed a guy. People love it when
Snoop Dogg killed a guy.
People love it when you're just looking stuff up live.
In the 90s, was found not guilty of murder.
Apparently, it's common
all right,
knowledge.
we didn't know.
Wow, Cullen.
It'd be so
Yeah,
funny.
good on
Maybe
ya.
you should have a stream.
Good on you,
if
buddy.
you're
Yeah,
so
why don't you
good
start
at
your own
it.
fucking radio show?
It'd be so funny if this wasn't Cullen.
Well, we're never letting you on here.
Nobody else would talk to us this much.
No, I think Cullen should come on the next episode and set the record straight.
Hell yeah. Tell us the story of Snoop.
We've got, he was arrested for possession of cocaine in 1989. In 1993,
Whoa.
possession of cocaine.
Yeah.
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 He doesn't seem like a coke guy.
And he was convicted for,
Well, I mean, possession with intent to sell?
yeah, he was convicted of selling.
I have Molly
Um,
in my purse right now.
Don't say that online.
You don't seem, wow, you don't seem like that kind of person.
I'm joking. Or am I?
I have a shitload of Adderall.
I
You
don't
do
know who's
seem like that
joking
kind of
and who's
person.
not.
You know I am.
I know that you are.
I have, what's a funny drug?
What's a funny drug?
Yeah, for my joke.
There is not funny
I have
drugs.
freaking coffee. I have
What the-
coffee in the other room, and that
the
shit
heck?
gets me
What?
jacked up going crazy.
My drugs is my
I think
friends.
I should get arrested for drinking freaking coffee because it makes me a psycho.
I have fucking kratom.
That stuff will kill you.
Yeah.
Did you try it?
I didn't try it. No.
Yeah, I did, and then the next day I thought I was sick.
Yeah,
you
not
really
not
sleepy?
interested.
Huh?
Did you get really sleepy?
I really liked it the day I took it, and then the next day I thought I was just like, oh, I have the flu. Like I just felt like shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
If
not
you're a
worth it.
not
Kratom,
great.
if you're a Kratom head, let us know in
What the
This fool
fuck,
just
Colin?
sent
This is
us
a
a
fucking
paragraph.
paragraph.
I'm gonna read this because the
No, it
chat isn't on the thing. Over 2 decades ago, Snoop Dogg was charged with murder after
is
a
a
rival
quote.
gang member was allegedly shot and killed by his bodyguard. Both Snoop Dogg and his bodyguard were later acquitted of the charge, but the Long Beach native says the experience had a lasting effect on his career.
So he didn't?
I bet he. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if he did or not. Regardless, he was acquitted and the bodyguard was acquitted, so they probably didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But his lawyer was Johnny Cochran, so maybe he did do it.
John Lennon did it.
Did what? Oh yeah, he did kill a guy.
He killed a guy.
John Lennon killed a guy?
He killed a guy. He beat a guy up so much that the guy died. Early in the Beatles' career. He's a bad man.
97.
That's what I'm hearing.
In 97, Snoop Dogg was
That's
arrested for possession of a handgun. In 2006, he was arrested in Orange County for having a collapsible baton in his carry-on bag.
Mm.
He said it was for a musical sketch.
Yeah, I'm picturing like a magician's thing. A musical sketch.
Nah, dog, it was for a musical sketch. He's arrested in Burbank for marijuana.
That's here.
He was
Maybe
then
he'll come
arrested
back.
again for marijuana, cocaine, and a firearm. So he did kind of do almost 19 crimes.
Yeah, he was thugging.
But yeah, it's light.
Sounds like he mostly is just carrying
He
drugs
just
around.
has a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, is that a crime? That's kind of up to you. I guess in this country we have decriminalized.
I think what makes it a crime is that
Marijuana.
he got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
19
that's a crime.
arrests is what they should
Yes.
call it. Colin is saying Snoop Dogg beat his wife. I hope
No,
that's
we were
not
talking
true.
about John Lennon. I think,
John Lennon beat his wife,
okay.
yeah.
Again, don't know if that's actually.
I heard that was true.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
No, I said don't know if that's Colin. Obviously, it's true about John Lennon.
No, this seems like Colin to me. I could sense it.
This is Cullen.
It's him.
It's that bitch Cullen.
Because no
For
one else
sure.
would spell that with a K.
And no one else would talk to us.
Yeah, no one else would kick it with us.
Yeah, so
Cullen, tell us something in the chat that only you would know about Mikey.
Colin, do you have any bus story? No.
Say in the
No,
chat
no,
what
no.
Mikey does in the bathroom.
do you have any bust?
No,
do you have any
no,
bust stories?
no. No.
There's no one else in the chat.
There's 3 other people other than him. Oh no.
It's Cullen.
Oh yeah, it's Colin.
It's Cullen.
There you go.
That's going.
A few other people know that about me.
This won't be archived. Don't worry.
The chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, we just don't say that out loud.
Sucks.
So I wanted to get into the.
Damn.
If you're
The
watching
3
this,
people.
yeah.
Oh, 4 now.
Well, if you log
Well,
on,
they
you
heard
don't
about
get the
it.
You don't
chat.
get to-
yeah.
okay.
You don't get the chat history.
Damn. Okay. Stop it, Colin.
Colin just keeps saying it. Yeah. So, you're missing out, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube after, or a recording of it on Twitch. You're missing out on what this big secret is. So you should probably start watching this show live, so just in case Colin says more dirt on Mikey in the chat. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about was it refers to Snoop Dogg as a folk hero, which I think we can all agree.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hard agree.
But then the other things, it says he's a rule breaker who beat the odds and overcame adversity.
I think that's true.
I guess we could say that's true.
Do you remember those little girl hair clips he wore?
Yeah.
Really?
What the
Rule
fuck are those
breaker.
called?
They're like little
Hair
baubles.
clips.
Yeah, but they.
Oh no! I know what you're talking about.
It's like a hair tie with 2 little plastic balls on it.
Yeah.
If there are any Mexican people in the chat, please remind me what they call those. I remember hearing it so much as a kid. They're called like chongos or like fucking chongas or something.
They look real good on Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And no one else copied him. That was kind of his look and like the drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, that was
era
pretty dope.
in the Pharrell era.
Yeah.
Also had a great sketch show.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Doggy Fizzle Television.
It says he's an innovator, which I was about to say. Yeah, Doggy Fizzle Television is actually quite innovative.
Yeah.
Great show. That's all, I guess.
Great show,
I
yeah.
was
The
gonna have more
party
to say about
framing
that.
Does
for
that
that show is
predate
amazing.
Chappelle? Television?
Let's find
Cullen.
out. We're already Googling.
No,
Yeah,
just
Cullen.
make Cullen look it up.
Cullen is the fact
Does
checker.
Doggy Fizzle Television predate Chappelle?
He heard us the first
I
time.
feel like it might. Probably doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so, actually.
My Google's not working, so Cullen does actually have to look it up.
Let us know, Cullen.
Yeah, I'm guessing they were trying to capitalize on the success of Chappelle's show when they made
He might have left.
Doggy Fizzle.
Yeah, he might have left.
Yeah, we were too hard on him. Sorry, Colin. You can keep saying whatever you want about Mikey in the chat.
Yeah,
No.
we promise never to tell you to stop ever again.
Yeah. So folk hero, innovator, which I can agree with because of Doggy Fizzle. Culture creator, leader in contemporary pop culture.
This stuff is kind of legit. I've had like 3 sips and I feel tipsy.
Yeah, this is good.
We're looking at a 10.5% alcohol
Okay.
content.
I think because it's so sweet, it's like very easy to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, what are your guys' reviews of the 19 Crimes Cali Rosé?
I think it's interesting that he chose rosé.
Yeah.
Well, no, he has also a red.
Oh, he does.
Sprouts in Burbank carries both the rosé and the red of Snoop Dogg.
Dang, we should have grabbed a bottle of each for
And
comparison.
as Mikey noted, Snoop is crippin',
He is,
and he makes a red wine.
which I kind of don't like.
There's
but
not a blue wine.
MD 2020. He should have done a deal with MD, the blueberry flavor.
But if he's an innovator,
Yeah,
couldn't he innovate a blueberry wine? You can make blueberry wine, I think.
There you
that's
go.
true. Snoop Dogg.
It's a little sus, but I understand because he is kind of he doesn't like to be held down, I think. It seems like he just wants to do whatever he wants.
That's beautiful. That's what makes him an innovator.
Yeah, we watched a show called Coach Snoop on Netflix. where I thought it was going to be a comedy, like where he's like a bad coach or something.
Nope.
It's just a reality show where he actually coaches a high school football team.
Middle school.
Middle school football team.
Those are 12 and 13-year-old boys.
And it's a pretty sick show. It's like very emotional and inspirational. He yells at one of the conflicts is that the parents don't like his language, because during the game he'll be yelling at the kids saying, "Dick in the dirt. Put his dick in the dirt." And they're like, he does not need to be profane.
But he does, you know.
It helps his coaching style.
My favorite part of that show is when they do go on the road and they like have matches with schools around the country. And at the end of the match, win or lose, no matter who wins the match, Snoop Dogg comes down and walks across the football field, and everybody just comes up and gets autographs from him, and it's just like a positive vibe because Snoop Dogg is there. And everyone's just like really stuffed, so all the kids are like not mad.
Yeah. Snoop brings vibes everywhere he goes.
And he makes them all wear jerseys that say Team Snoop.
Man.
Or they say Snoop in
That
some
sounds so
capacity.
Yeah, I'd love to hang with Snoop. I know someone who's worked with Snoop. Sounds like a blast. Snoop has like a massive compound. He said that he has butlers with like big trays of joints, just like walking them around like that.
Not blunts?
I don't know. Could be blunts.
Guys.
Could be joints. Don't know.
Mikey.
It's got to be blunts.
No, it doesn't. It's his house.
I'm sure he has both. He seems like
Yeah, what am I doing?
he seems like a very.
Oh no, blunts, please.
He seems very thorough and thoughtful, so I imagine he does have.
I'm sure there's blunts
both.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure he could get you a blunt if you fix your attitude. I'm sure you
Blunts
could
are so
find one.
gourmet to me.
Are they?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a whole, because like, you know, if you've been to a party where they walk around with a tray, it's supposed to be like finger food.
Yeah.
It's like little shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't
That's
walk
true.
around with a tray of like steaks.
Blunts.
Also, the
Yeah.
person who told me
Yeah.
this, I don't know if he signed an NDA, so I don't want to say his name, but a cinematographer who shot something with Snoop. So this was during a shoot. So I think he doesn't want people to get super fucked up, but also,
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he's smoking through the shoot, so he
Yeah.
probably wants the crew to smoke a little. But he probably.
Dude, if
doesn't
I
wanna
smoke
get
a little, it's the
crazy.
same as smoking a lot. I'm fucked.
I would have to turn him down, maybe.
Dude, you would take him
Only
up on
like,
it.
Smoking.
If we were at Snoop
and
Dogg's
working.
house shooting, I feel like we would probably go for it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it would be
like-
complicated if you're with Snoop
It's just
Dogg.
kind of
Yeah.
an honor,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be a dick.
I'm not going to say no. It's not going to make me more cool. Like, I'm not going to do a better job of hanging out with Snoop Dogg if I'm sober.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not going to help.
I feel
Yeah.
I
I feel like it would help me, but I'll smoke if
Really?
he wants me to.
I don't know that I've been around many famous people. I imagine I'd get starstruck because I'm just nervous talking to regular people. But I feel like Snoop would make me feel really comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine being really comfortable around Snoop and just have like kind of a childlike wonder.
I think he would probably, you know, it would be very rare for it to be a situation where he says more than like 5 words to you.
Yeah.
And in that, and if he did have a whole conversation with you, I'm sure he'd make you feel really comfortable.
Yeah. Kind of a meeting Santa at the mall type
It
situation.
would probably be like two sentences exchanged, and then, you know, he moves on with his very important life.
To have like posting memes. Snoop Dogg loves to post
Oh, there's
memes.
got to be other people running that account. That account just like like every couple of days he posts like 100.
Yeah.
He's always posting that like laughing, crying emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he posts like Facebook memes.
Just
Yeah.
straight up.
It'll be like a monkey drinking a beer or something and just say like, what the hell?
Last week he got like super inspirational. He was posting a lot of like a picture of the ocean with a sunset that was like, I'll see you in heaven. Like he was posting like a lot of like
That's chill.
beautiful, just like
Memes, beautiful
inspirational
memes.
pictures.
Beautiful memes. I hope Snoop never dies. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He better
That would
fucking
suck.
not. I like that last comment is still just sitting there.
Yeah, someone else has to say something in the chat to erase that. Should we take our first break, listen to some music?
Let's do it.
Let's
Hell yeah.
go.
Yeah, this is Redacted Radio.
When we come back,
You're listening to Redacted Radio.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Ember Night Show, episode 3. But I forgot how to look at music. GarageBand's doing... Oh. You guys turned on the feedback protection by accident. All right, I'll see you on the other side, everybody. We're going to listen to some music. My head is the redacted... Okay, never mind. We're still... We're still on the thing. Let me mute us.
You're listening to Redacted Radio.
I'ma do wrong, don't care about right. Flex this bro, nobody gon' like. Yeah, I don't like the sun, only fuck with low light. I ain't with your bums, cause I never outside. All my love, cause it get you high. Suck my drugs, you can get these likes. Prior to the people, still in pepper, cause it's mine. Everything I stole my right. I'm like the help of me, what? Making no amendments when I never know why. Feel like the sentence is a sentence in a sensible right. I let you when I met it in my wiki apply. Whatever, forever, fitted it back. Put me in a box, bitch, let some ass. This a movement, move this Alcatraz. This our dead, let's get it. I want to fall. My own philosophy, I'm getting stuck. Jimothy, I got to eat. I'm in the front, yeah. Now everybody watching me. Now everybody want to see. Everybody wanna talk to me.
Take my shirt off and let the hoes see my artwork. Got 2 hoes, same color as my Converse. Throw your pride out when you get inside my limousine. Christ D, getting more head than the guillotine. Iced out wrist look just like a flat screen. Asphalt color, Aston Martin on the Santis. Fred Flintstone, I don't even need my car keys. Catch me at a show, signing titties with a Sharpie. You better send that money if you wanna see your son again. I think you ring Jewish and it costs a lot of Benjamins. Rubies in my mouth, same color as an Indian. Big ass Glock, knock a nigga to oblivion. And you already know we can't be beefing cause you sure retarded. Saw a bag of coke and it reminded me of where I started. I just got the fight and hit up Darkie. I'm in your city. Way too many blunts and Percocets, they got me feeling dizzy.
I want to fall. My own philosophy, I'm getting stuck. Jimothy, I got to eat. I'm in the front, yeah. Now everybody watching me. Now everybody wants to see. Everybody wanna talk to me.
Picking it up, middle finger in the place and I'm sticking it up. On the way to the top and we got a lot of the pot. Smoking every single day with Dillinger on a op. And we can get it, my nigga. Me and Christ hit the shooting range, gripping the trigger. I be feeling kinda lightweight, sipping the liquor. I'm buying crypto low, then flipping it bigger, my nigga. Gotta put in to get out. These niggas wanna hand out, but ain't got shit to hand out. A nigga, why your hand out? We got some bands now. Funny how this hip hop shit like to pan out. Lights, camera, action, hit the prime with the hammer, blam. No manners, rules, regulations, the standards. Chain so big, it's like I'm a slave. Rocks too big to fit in my grave. Tripping, but my songs never leak. This that shit you put on my
I want to fall. My own philosophy, I'm getting stuck. Jimothy, I got to eat. I'm in the front, yeah. Now everybody watching me. Now everybody wants to see. Everybody wanna talk to me.
Yo, it's your boy Lakutis, aka Crystals, Billy Crystals, BKA, Tombstone Pizza Pierre, 3 seashells, what up? 3CS bitch, scream at me, what up? Yo, right here. Alright, here we go. Yo, these bitches front like they ain't know it was the illest out. Cool J couch camo hidden in the freaking house. Homegirl said she want me put it in her mouth. You see the bitches crowd around, you know Lakutis in the house. I'm getting paper like a neighbor on the route. Bad man see me coming, rush the children in the house. bar the windows. Act up, our encho. Life, I'm Foo Fighters with the Mentos. You to me, no kinfolk. Use a crazy bitch though. Doug funny with the banjo. Eat the pussy like the baby with the dingo. I'm a star like Ringo. I'm a star like Hansu. My wrist froze. I chew high boo. How you? Girl, I know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I make your body scream. Scream at me. Girl, you know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I make your body scream. Girl, I know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I make your body scream. Damn, I don't like how she surround them dudes. Plus, I don't like the way they hounding you. She had the nerve to walk up and ask me, how are you? I said, astounding you. She said, better now that you around and you. I said, I'm fine and you. She said, I'm good, you too. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. She said, woo, 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 shit. That's living single, man. I watched that too. She said, I watched that too. I said, ha ha, that's true. She said, boy, I cannot believe the way you treat me. You have got to change or say goodbye to me. I said, girl, you know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I'll make your body scream. Girl, you know that I am your perfect lover. I know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I'll make your body scream. Girl, I know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I'll make your body scream. Girl, I know you miss the things that we do. You tell me I'll make your body scream. Girl.
Leave your shit at the door when you come in. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say to me. I've been on one enough fun every now and then. Do you see what I say, so? Do you see when I say so? It sounds like shit when I say this, but I've lost the will to live, and I can't ever get it back. The people know my face, but no one ever has my back. You have to comfort me. Have you seen enough people die? I didn't think so. Have you seen enough people die? I didn't think so. Have you seen enough people die? I didn't think so. Have you seen enough people die? I didn't think so. Have you seen enough people die?
Except tumble, your whole sounds bomb, your squad stomach. the summer. I feel like Hans Zimmer, I feel like Mick Jones, I feel like Jack Horner, I feel like Spike Jones. I need bigger loans, I need a new phone. I wanna be alone, need to get a place of my own. Stay the fuck out the drama, kid. Your whole squad acting like the drama kids. I just wanna buy my mama a crib, but I'm still drowning in all the fucking trauma and shit.
Give it up, give me everything you're selling. I got hell in my cell and I don't got any feeling. I really can't help saying that enough, and I know I already said too much. So give me hope, give it up, give me everything you're selling, yeah.
Was the X Factor. Mr. Tav, he showed me the clips. Westbourne Park, we met some chicks. Back to the flat with my slime slap. Yeah, I left early, I need a medal. That was rare, usually I'm last. 7 AM, I don't care, mum. Forex trader, cheeky scammer. Burberry shoes and I saw the proof. I was shocked, where is Tox? Feds on the block like Jack in the Box. Coffee shop, Northwest Kings. If you're a bad B, give me a spin. 3 Ferraris and dirty shoes. That's the flex and I saw the proof. Chatting about stocks all down night. Hooks and blow, let's call it a night. Walking down Beckham in the pouring rain. Using up drugs to swerve the pain. Hard to get home with the London chicks. Is it a problem? Not yet, I think. Paint on my hands with a caramel. Never satisfied, always wanting more. Excite! Life is too exciting. Don't get in my way. Focus on the moment and dance cause life's the quay. Life is too exciting. Don't get in my way. Focus on the moment and dance cause life's the quay. Excite!
hands with a caramel. Never satisfied, always wanting more. Life is too exciting, don't get in my way. Focus on the moment and dance cause life's the quay. Life is too exciting, don't get in my way. Focus on the moment and dance cause life's the quay.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
That's just what he says.
We're back. The key got a little fucked up. I'm gonna fix this while we're.
Oh,
you guys
shit.
say something while I fix
Oh
the key.
fuck. Oh shit.
Hello.
That's what you have to say.
Hello. If you're watching this, I love you.
What's that?
I love you.
You what?
Love
Who?
you.
Me?
Oh.
See.
See what?
See.
What?
¿Qué?
Okay. Love? Mikey, what is love?
You. It's just a chemical reaction. It's just chemicals between two people.
You don't believe
Okay,
that?
it looks like shit now,
don't.
but
No.
that's
I
fine.
So much more.
It's
You're
way
listening to Redacted
Way more.
Radio.
But I'm not trying to go there.
That's all the scientists can find.
Damn,
know.
son,
I'm gray.
That's cringe.
You're great.
All right, we're back. Is anybody still here? I don't know. A few people.
Hell fucking yeah.
3.
It still is bothering me the way this looks. You guys keep talking.
Love?
I don't believe love is just a chemical reaction between two people. I really think it's something divine, and not just physical. It's not just biological.
I think to believe in love is to believe in God.
Yeah, I agree.
And any God that is more complicated than that is scam.
More complicated than love?
Yeah.
Far
Like,
out.
If people try to sell you a God that's more complicated than love, that they're scamming you.
Yeah. This is what I say to that. I say,
That's a little better. Mikey's
You're
still
not saying
fuzzy,
anything.
but
I say, ah. I say, ah.
I say, oh. I say, oh.
That's deep.
All right, how's everybody doing? We're back from the music.
Oh, we just
Howdy, y'all.
We had a deep discussion.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's in here? I want to know if Colin's still in here.
Yeah,
Can we check?
if you're one of the 3 people watching on Twitch or the 2 people watching on YouTube,
If you're Cullen, you better fucking say so.
say something.
Okay, look.
Am I too quiet? No, I'm not.
We
Yeah, we wanted to talk about the new episode of the Ember Night Show.
we fucking put out a video yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Colin's still here.
Hell yeah, Cullen's here.
Yeah.
Colin, tell the people about the episode. Did you like it?
No one can. No one can.
Did you
see
love
the
it? Did you
chat.
hate
That's
it?
true.
What would you rate it?
Tran.
Now we've been working on this. We worked on this 11-minute video for literally 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. More or less. And Bobby worked on it like nonstop for the past week,
Oh yeah.
sleeping like 6-hour shifts.
Yeah.
That shit was wild, man.
Shit is good, but it's like,
That's on Ember's YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube,
oh yeah.
well, don't leave now, but if you haven't seen it, you click over to Ember's YouTube. You
Go.
watch this thing. It's live.
Ember Nights YouTube.
Do you put it on a playlist on the Redacted channel?
I should.
Yeah, you fucking should. Put it on a fucking playlist.
Thank you, Colin.
Colin says it was great. You can tell you put a lot of work into it. Looked very good. Very deep.
Very deep.
Very
Thank you,
deep.
Colin.
Very deep.
For a second, I thought that said very derp, and I was like,
Well, also
Bruh.
true.
I don't like
Fair.
car seat headrest on YouTube said gaming. I don't know if that means we're gaming or they're gaming.
gaming.
Gaming. We might have this under gaming on.
I don't
on
like car
Twitch.
seat
That might be.
headrest either.
I'm neutral on I don't like car seat headrest, but I'm neutral on car seat headrest, but I don't like a car seat headrest.
This is fucking
on
giving me
YouTube.
a fucking headache. I need a headrest
Car seat
after
headache.
this fucking
Colin says, "What else
shit.
Colin says, "What else goes on in the show's universe? I'd like to see."
What else goes on in the show's universe?
You're
I'd
gonna
like to see.
You're gonna see Colin
Send us money.
next month. Well, Colin doesn't have to say. Colin is in the next episode.
Colin, send us your money.
Colin's acting. Colin can't be.
Colin has to pay
funding.
to be in it. Just kidding.
If you liked, here's the thing, folks. I'm gonna get this out of the way real quick while there's still some people watching before we make them all leave. If you liked the episode, you can do one of two things. Well, or three things. You can do nothing and just tell us you liked it. We appreciate that. Yeah.
That's
Number
not
two,
nothing. That matters.
That is something. Yeah. Number two, you can go over to Ember's Patreon.
Yeah.
You can. The lowest tier is $5 a month. That's not so bad. You get $5 a month, or just even 1 month. I don't care, and that goes right into the show budget. All we use that for is to make the show.
Yeah.
When you see some weird prop or something, that's all the Patreon
fucking
budget.
Patreon money, and it's we used it all, and we're fucked, and we have a lot of work to do.
And then the third thing you can do on the Redacted YouTube and Twitch, there's a link you can donate to us right now on the stream, and I think your name will show up on the screen if you donate. A lot of our fans are young and they don't have any money, and we don't have any money either, so don't feel, whatever. But if you like it and you're like some kind of Dogecoin millionaire, throw us some
if you're
bands.
fucking Dogecoin millionaire, send me a message. I want to talk to you.
Hell yeah, throw us some bands.
Let's talk crypto.
Make it rain.
We don't know shit about crypto.
Yeah, would you teach us?
Let's talk crypto.
if you're fucking millionaire, there's the top tier on Patreon is $100 a month, and I will help you with your project for 20 minutes a week. I'll talk to you on the phone and help you with your fucking shit, and I'll make it better.
Also,
I'm a genius.
Patrons who donate $50 or more are in the credits.
Yeah, credited as producers. Yeah.
And let me tell you, when we spring for an IMDb Pro account, when we put this damn thing on IMDb, you're getting listed. You're having an IMDb page that says you're a producer.
Hell fucking yeah.
That's worth $50. Let me tell you that.
Bobby will be doing that, not me though.
Database.
Updating IMDb is so fucking awful.
Internet.
It's so annoying to do.
Yeah. So the point is, if you're if you got money to spend, and you like our shit, it really, really helps us. We have no money.
Do you guys want another splash of rosé?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take another little splash. And yeah, we don't,
Sorry.
we just do this of our own accord. No one is paying us, so
This here
it helps.
is to anyone who joins the Patreon.
Or donates. You can donate $1.
Donates.
Thank you.
This is to you.
Cheers. And also to anyone watching. You don't have to pay us.
Oh yeah. Cheers to everyone
And
watching.
everyone. I just want one secretive, cool, rich person to give us a huge chunk of money so we never have to mention money ever again. I hate mentioning money to people. It's so fucking annoying. But I just want there to be I know there's a handful of people out there who are sitting on a bunch of money that they want to invest in something sick, and they could give us, $20,000, and we would make a year's worth of insane, amazing shit. And then we could just shut up and not bother anybody else, and that's what I want.
A benefactor. Colin's got the right idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That would
Damn,
be...
Colin with the words. Colin's got good words.
Yo, Colin got them words.
Colin got
fancy
the words,
city
man.
words.
Colin keep them MF things on him.
Halitosis.
Halitosis, bruh. What were we talking about? We were begging for money.
Remember when you were really drunk and you called us all geriatric millennials?
Oh yeah, I called Mikey and Colin geriatric millennials.
You've called
I do
me
not
that
remember
too.
that.
You too.
You've called me that too.
Yeah, I called you guys all geriatric. Well, because Mikey, now we're just going over the logistics of this fight we had while we were trashed.
I had one drink that night.
Were you mad at me the next day? Don't lie.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was I get scared to smell bad. And so it validated an insecurity of like, oh fuck, I'm a smelly guy.
Both of you, and then you turned around and told Mikey that his breath stank.
Yeah,
and you were like,
Mikey was like, no.
Part of the reason why I said it was because I was like, dude, I stink too.
And then my little brother came over and smelled both of you and tried to tell you that you
That's
both
what I
smelled
heard.
good.
But we did stink. He could tell.
Yeah,
he was pretending in the video.
He was pretending. I do
There's
have
a video
the video of this
happening.
all happening. Yeah,
And yeah,
I have a lot of videos
Eamon's
of you
like-
two
Eamon's
from
like-
that night. A lot.
I don't want to see any. I don't want to see any more.
A lot of
those.
videos.
Eamon walks over and he smells
out
us
of my face,
and he's like, "Yeah, you guys, it's fine. It's maybe a little bit of
He was
personal
like,
BO."
You have a nice hint of personal BO.
He said personal BO.
I sent that clip to Dino, and he was like, "I love BO."
One thing Colin told me that was making me laugh the next morning was, you said, "Bro, you came all the way across the room to tell me that," or something.
You did. Mikey walked all the way across the room and put his arm around me.
Yeah.
And in the video, he has his arm around me. He's like, "You smell like shit, bro."
Yeah, straight up. It's really beautiful.
I'm saying, you smell like shit.
No, it was really brotherly.
It's
when I
a
was
beautiful
seeing
video.
Yeah.
I love it. And Bobby's so drunk. You guys are both so drunk.
Yeah.
You had gotten to a point where you were just pouring straight rum into a martini glass.
Terrible.
What? I was drinking more?
You were drinking. Once we started talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, you your eyes lit up.
We were talking about Pirates of the Caribbean.
We were fucking talking about
that.
Pirates of the Caribbean, and you walked over and you poured yourself an entire martini glass of only rum.
Wow.
2 times.
Wow.
And one time during this fight, Bobby got mad at you, and so he grabbed it from you and downed it.
Yeah, I downed you.
So you guys both had a full glass of rum when you were already fucking trashed.
No, the reason I called everybody geriatric millennials is because Mikey kept accusing me of wanting to wear Bape for some reason.
I have video of that. I have that too. Yeah.
What?
He was like, "No, bro, you want to wear Bape. You love Bape." I literally don't like, but Mikey likes Bape. Mikey is
There's
fucking
photos of me rocking Bape.
Mikey is like a Neptune's head.
He was projecting.
And I kept talking about this fit.
Mikey, you were projecting.
Mm-hmm.
I kept talking about this fit that
I used to rock Bape.
Kanye was wearing in the 808s era, and Mikey was like, "No, you like early Kanye because you want to wear Bape." You were yelling at yourself because you want to wear Bape.
Damn. What fit were you talking about?
He has it's almost like the French artist Piet Mondrian.
No.
Where it's the color block just random squares and
was it
rectangles.
the pastel sweater?
I don't know. It was just a color blocked sweater and a tweed brown blazer.
Oh yeah, I remember the fit.
That's a great
That
fit.
sweater is pastel. It was Kanye's brand.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he had his own brand at that point.
Little Kanye trivia.
We just found out today that Mikey was a fashion selector at Buffalo Exchange. So
Yeah, Mikey's a secret fashion head, secret hype beast.
it's not that secret.
I'm a secret Bape head.
That's
many
the big one
bathing
that's
apes.
out.
I mean, the globe is blocking it, but Mikey's wearing FA right now, which is... It had a brief stint of being hype beast.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Rihanna in FA.
Really?
Yeah.
The best one they ever. This T? You think so, Colin? Yeah.
The best one they ever had.
I can't wait. I just want to be someone where if I wear a shirt, everyone's like, "Damn, that shirt,
Bro.
so cool." I'm gonna wear a shirt. It's gonna just have a sun on it. It's gonna be like a Teletubby.
Can be a redacted emotion shirt.
Maybe.
No, yeah, we didn't.
It's just gonna say Ember Night.
We said we were gonna talk about the show when we.
Yeah, we should talk about this.
We have shirts coming. Just
Oh,
teasing
yeah.
that.
Maybe we'll drop
Those are going to be grails.
Grail. Grailed.com. StockX.
They're gonna be pretty.
These are selling
sick.
out. You're going to StockX.
It is
We should sell some.
limited run.
We should do a in-person event where you can
Cop.
You can cop behind the Supreme store on Fairfax.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, sure. Cullen is the only person who's gonna come.
No, yeah, there's Ember Night Show shirts. I think we're probably gonna put up the link to buy them next week. Maybe we'll kind of correlate it with the next episode of this show, so that we have another thing to talk about.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are coming. And yeah, I want to see the fashion heads wearing them. I want to see kids on Fairfax rocking the Ember Night Show tee.
It's a good shirt.
I want to see Dill walking out of the FA store in the Ember Night Show tee.
Ember Night, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
When?
I guess it wasn't you. Mikey said we're making teas, huh?
I did.
Oh yeah, I was just saying they're gonna be grails.
Yeah.
What's the size run, or what's the how many? Should we
Not
talk about
many.
that? Is that
Not many.
they're very limited.
Yeah. Do we want to
Limited.
say how limited? Yeah, let's not say.
They're limited.
But they're limited.
limited.
Believe me.
Believe me, folks, you're gonna want a cop.
But yeah, so the new episode came out yesterday? Was that yesterday?
We
Jesus
just talked
Christ.
about this, yeah.
No way.
Literally yesterday.
Why does it feel like?
Because we had our little thing on Sunday where you guys got drunk
Whoa,
and called each
it's
other
keyed out.
stinky.
That's
Whoa,
sick.
where's your water bottle?
Yeah, speaking of
Where's the middle of you?
This is for the real heads.
Put it in front of your face.
For the real heads.
Perfect.
You know what this is, heads. You know what this is. Oh, they can't hear me.
Yeah, we had we celebrated on Sunday night, and then on Monday you guys were super hungover, and Bobby finished the export, and then it
Yeah.
came out yesterday, and now it's Wednesday.
Wow.
It's crazy. The response has been,
Great.
yeah,
People love it.
people seem to think that it's okay.
1K on the first day is what I'm calling it.
It's pretty nice.
It was actually like 950 on the first day, but then we got to 1K.
It
So
said 1K, and then next to it said 1 day.
so technically 1K in 1 day,
Mhm.
which record for us probably.
Might
Yeah.
be, yeah, on a personal channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess on Adult Swim and like
That was
no budge more than 1K
a
in the first day.
lot,
Yeah.
But yeah, on our own, a channel we own, independently owned.
Mikey, is your car still fucked up from the sand trip?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I think you YouTube
Sorry.
viewers.
Whatever.
I think you YouTube
chill.
viewers are going to be seeing that on Friday, but we
Little BTS?
a large portion
Woo!
of this video was
That
shot.
was random.
That
You
was
asking me that?
freaking random.
That was random.
No, because I
thank
want
you
to
for
get
asking.
into the making of.
Oh,
I'm
right,
talking
right.
we're talking about the episode.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think on Friday it's either going to be
I
the
effed
pool.
up my car.
There's going to
Yeah.
be 3 different BTS videos. There's going to be the pool shoot, the sand shoot, and the set shoot, which were the 3 locations we filmed at for this episode. I think Friday we're getting sand. And that's a fun one. Yeah, we shot a large portion of this episode in actual sand dunes. When you see the floors sand, we briefly considered the idea of pouring a bunch of sand.
I never considered this.
We were like, could
No.
we get enough sand that we could make our own
Terrible.
floor of sand?
That's just the beach.
Yeah.
Like in the 1950s when they do like a beach movie on like a soundstage.
I would love to have that.
Yeah.
But no, we shot at the actual dunes and either keyed or rotoscoped the sky out. Yeah, we each got our cars stuck in the sand, 4 times each or something?
So many times.
3 or 4
Absolute
times.
bullshit. Mikey's car is still sick. It's ruined. It's in the
What actually
hospital.
happened from that?
There's just like
Sand.
a flap of plastic that got loosened up under it. So like if I make a right turn, you could hear it like hitting the tire. And like scraping.
You know what was really fun?
What?
When we went out for expensive dinner. That was sick.
That was very nice.
We got an Airbnb, and we only had one night, and we shot the afternoon. We drove up there. We shot that afternoon, got stuck in the sand, got back, checked into the Airbnb, and then we were like, let's go get fancy dinner. And we went to like the fanciest place in town, and we all got like steaks.
Not on the Patreon budget. That's not where your money's going.
No. We
No,
split
yeah,
this
yeah.
one. We split this one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that expensive, but for us, like, you know, because we eat El Pollo Loco,
Yeah,
it
any
was
meal is
super
expensive.
fancy. And yeah, it was like one of the, because normally I would be like, oh, we shouldn't have a cocktail because we have to shoot in the morning, but it was like right.
Yeah,
was
it did
just
help
right.
us.
You know, we had worked so fucking hard getting out there, and we had gotten a great first day of footage, and then we had a great night, and then we woke up super fucking early and went and shot all day again. And it was sick.
Yeah, and it
we
was
got-
a really fun shoot.
It was really fun. We worked so hard.
Really
it was like
fun. Getting that footage was so fun. It
Yeah.
just looked so nice out there.
Yeah.
that shoot.
Yeah,
Like I was like, this is what I want my life to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to shoot something out there without animation, just because like by itself it looked really cool.
Yeah.
The photos from that shoot are amazing.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I got at the fancy dinner. I got steak frites. They were delicious. What else happened?
I changed our table.
Mikey
that was-
so. We showed up and they were like the high table, and I was like, "Yep, sounds good." And Mikey was like,
No. I was like, no.
And so we walked all the way over, and we got a weird low table, and then
But the seats were so bad.
it was a huge table, and the seats were really far from
Yeah.
each other. It was like a table for 6
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Oh, we're uncomfortable."
Yeah.
And then we moved back. Mikey wanted to
There's
move
the
back.
big story there. We switched tables.
Mikey switched tables.
Damn,
Two
the
times.
shooting was crazy. We
It
went to a
was
restaurant and we asked
Switched tables.
to go to a different
And
table.
then I ate a steak. And then we went to
Yeah, it's
sleep.
not a great look after we just asked for more.
I know. Dude, fuck it. We're allowed to have one dinner.
Yeah, that was the only fancy meal we ate, except for
our
Ember's
own
live cockroach dinner.
Money.
I don't want to talk about the
No.
cockroach.
Rude. And you know what, Mikey? You know what,
we
Mikey?
should talk about the cockroach.
You said you'd buy me a beer.
I did?
Yeah, there's literally
And you went
BTS
home.
footage of you saying, "Ember, after you do this, I'm going to buy you a beer." And
shit.
I say, "No, you won't. You're going to be too tired." And you were like, "No, I will." And then
Damn,
at the
well, you
end
didn't
of the
remind
day,
me. I totally would've.
No, at the end of the day, we were all like, "Let's go get a drink."
Well,
and
I
you
owe
were
you a
like,
beer.
"I'm going home." You're like, "I'm going home."
You're thinking of a different day. You're
No,
It's on- it's
the
on-
last
yeah.
day. The last
It's
day
on-
of
but
shooting.
it's also on video that you said,
Yeah.
"Let's get a drink."
It's
Yep.
in the BTS video.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
That'll be the last one that comes out because I think it's the best one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a whole ordeal with these cockroaches. I think we can talk about it because it's not explained in the video at all.
No.
You just see the footage.
And I also already talked about it in the interview.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really married to the idea of Ember eating a cockroach in the video. All our episodes have like stunts in them, and this one didn't in the original script, because it's all in the animated world. And so I really like shoehorned this cockroach in, and I fought for it the whole way.
You didn't have to fight for it.
Well, it was always on my mind.
You're making it sound like I was like,
No, you didn't.
No, I won't do
Well, you did say that
it."
we had to eat bugs, and Mikey chickened out.
Mikey's a bitch.
But ultimately, what
I
happened?
am, whatever. I'm not gonna eat a bug, man.
So my initial idea was
No one ate a bug. Well, Bobby ate a
no
bug.
one ate a bug. I did
you
eat bugs.
did
Oh, yeah.
eat
Um,
bugs.
So the
This
initial
was all about
idea.
Everyone
Bobby
except
just
me.
wanting to
Yeah.
eat a bug.
The initial
I didn't eat one.
the initial
Oh, yeah.
idea was that we were
That's
gonna
true.
get a dead roach.
His story changes every time.
I was gonna get.
Thanks, Colin.
I was gonna get a dead roach.
You wouldn't do it either.
Okay, next week on Redacted Radio, Colin's
Colin's
coming
gonna
in.
eat
We're
a
eating
bug.
Roaches.
Bug-
Mikey and Colin both have to eat a roach.
Mikey's not gonna do it. He's
Um,
not
not
even gonna
gonna
buy
do
me
it,
a
yeah.
beer.
and Mikey buys Ember beer live on the stream.
On
So
Amazon.
on Amazon?
I don't want a fucking beer you can buy from here.
Oh, sure.
Order me a beer from
No, I was gonna
the beer
buy.
app.
Colin's eaten bugs before.
Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna buy a roach online. I was gonna slightly cook it to make sure that it was safe.
Everyone listen to this because Bobby told me he was going to do this 5 times.
It didn't come together.
He did not do it.
You can't order a cockroach to you in the U.S. It was very difficult. You can get them for pets.
Let me just say that for 2 weeks leading up to this shoot, pretty much every other day I was like, Bobby, what's your plan for the bug?
It was hard.
Bobby,
it was difficult. I had a lot of other shit to do.
Have you gone and gotten that bug yet? Figured out that bug?
Anyway,
better go get that bug.
The point
Bobby.
is, it came down to
what day are you gonna get the bug?
It came down to a cockroach for pets.
It literally day of.
Eamon had to go get the cockroach the day of the shoot.
3rd shoot day.
I have too many jobs.
I have too many jobs.
Yeah, we both do. That's why we were late.
We made Eamon do it.
So when we have too many jobs, we make Eamon do it.
That is true.
And so Eamon bought this bug, but it was like a whole weird situation where they're like alive in. It's 2 bugs alive in a container.
You're skipping the part where we decided day of to have it be a live bug.
Oh sure. Well, so and the part where I bought dead bugs.
Got a whole thing of
I didn't get a
nasty-looking
roach.
dead bugs.
I bought a bag of dead bugs.
It was like a snack bag of dead, like salted bugs.
It was like crickets and like weird but like there was something that looked like a roach, which is why I got it. And yeah, they were like salted. I ended up eating a bunch of them.
He loved them.
They were decent.
Bobby fucking loved
They were like
them.
corn nuts, honestly.
So gross.
I think we've talked about corn nuts on a previous episode of this show. They're just similar to corn nuts.
I love corn nuts.
I don't. They're nasty.
You like the bugs?
The bugs are fine. Corn nuts are fine. The point is, we decided last minute because we were gonna have Eamon. We were gonna have Eamon get this bug and like go back to our house to cook it. Cullen is asking if we've ever tried roach milk.
Cullen, no.
I'd try it. We're gonna have to eat roaches in like 10 years.
From a roach's
You
titty?
will.
The only food we're gonna have access to in like 7 years is gonna be cockroach based.
Maybe
So
you.
get used to it.
I'm gonna eat good.
And we're gonna eat water that was distilled from doo doo.
You are.
The point is, Ember, tell the story because you keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry. Day of, I was like, I don't want there to be a dead bug. I wanted the shoot to be vegan. I did. I was like, it'll be a bad vibe if it's a dead bug. And then I said, can it be a live bug? And Bobby was like, yes. I initially wanted it to be a live bug, and you said no. And I said, I forgot that, so I don't know if that's true, and I still don't. But then,
yes, initially I wanted.
Well, you told the story, and you didn't say that.
Well, I didn't think you wanted people to know that you chickened out of eating live bugs.
But then I didn't.
Well, then keep going. We don't have to fight about this.
Are you mad at me?
A little bit.
You're mad at
Tell
me
the
about
roach
the bug?
story.
You tell the roach story.
No. I wanted to go full Yonkers and do what Tyler couldn't, because Tyler pretends the camera like pulls in, it like pushes in, and he like switches out the roach and then goes like.
I couldn't believe that when you told me that.
He doesn't actually eat it. And he claimed for years that he did. He doesn't.
Where did you find out that was fake?
Looking at it.
Yeah, if you watch it, it's really fake. It's like he has it on his hand. It's a real roach, and then he puts it down, and there's a full like half a second, and then you don't see it. He goes like. Yeah. Anyway, the point is, Ember decided real bug and not eating it, which is kind of worse. Putting it in her mouth and taking it out, and the whole.
How's that worse?
Because you feel it moving around in your mouth.
Oh,
if you like put it in and start chewing, that's fine. You're just eating it.
That would be so much worse to me, because then I would feel
Then
like
you're
dying
killing a live
in
creature.
my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so sad.
Yeah, that's sadder, but to me, having it just alive in your mouth is worse, because I'd feel like it was gonna like crawl down my throat or something.
It was so chill in my mouth. It was only in there for like a fraction of a second, all 3 takes that Mikey fucked up because he was scared. But it was.
Sorry.
The show doesn't have to be antagonistic.
Is it stressing you out? I thought it was banter, but I did think it was pretty chill. When it was in my mouth, it didn't move.
Yeah, what ended up happening is we did this shot like 6 times.
I was freaked out by the roach.
I've never seen Mikey this scared.
Couldn't concentrate.
I don't think I've ever seen someone in real life be this kind of scared. Where like the bug was never within 3 feet of Mikey, but
it was huge.
He was like holding the camera, like shaking, like with his eyes wide.
Bugs are gross.
This is a really chill bug.
Yeah, the bugs were very chill. There was a whole ordeal because we thought they might have died in the container. It was really
they were
sad.
Also, like, literally
Oh,
chilled,
yeah.
like they were in the refrigerator, so they were chilled.
Yeah.
As the British say, they were chilled.
But then we did it a bunch of times. It went nicely. They had a lot of personality. Ember and Eamon took them. You'll see this all in the video. Ember and Eamon took them to go live at the park. And I got, you don't see this in the video, but I did, after Mikey was like having a cigarette. And he,
Oh, yeah.
and like there was like a wall behind him. And I was like, all I did was go, oh shit. And Mikey like jumped up and ran.
I didn't run. I
You
jumped up.
You ran for like a second. I felt
that
bad,
was
but it was fun.
I don't fuck with bugs, man. And
Yeah, I was
those motherfuckers
surprised.
look like they could fly. And
No,
I don't
they
want.
could-
I've
they
had a
couldn't.
roach fly on me
They
before,
couldn't.
and I hate that shit.
This kind didn't have wings.
Yeah, I think only like cockroaches from the house can fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This was the kind that's like, it's like Madagascar or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
It's like the Tyler kind.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they
Big.
hissing cockroaches?
No, or they didn't hiss at us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They just like had that ribbed back. No,
Yeah.
no wings.
But yeah, that's our
Freaky.
big roach story. That'll probably come out like 2 weeks from now.
I'm sorry, I was interrupting you.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
We're joking. We're silly.
Really?
Yeah. It's a silly comedy
Alright.
show. No, I'm
Okay. Because here at Redacted Radio, friendship comes first.
We got Bojangles in the chat. Oh yeah, sorry. It's true. We got Bojangles in the chat. Said loved the Ember episode the other day.
Thank you, Bojangles.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
And I don't like car seat headred said the suit is kind of iconic, to be honest, and the real cockroach was freaky. Agreed.
We've watched it with people twice. There was no like premiere event or anything because kind of barely coming out of the pandemic. But we watched it with like small groups twice. I'm surprised at the lack of reaction that the cockroach gets with a live audience. I was expecting like screams.
Yeah, you know what? A little bit.
Yeah.
I think there's so much plot-wise going on.
Yeah.
Everyone comments on it later,
Yeah.
but when it's happening, they just are like,
Yeah.
the plot is just moving so
Yeah.
fast.
It almost
Yeah.
takes a second to register.
Yeah.
I think. It isn't until like it's out of your mouth that you can tell it's even like alive.
I could tell in the live screenings that we've had that people like cut their laughs short because they want to hear the next
Yeah.
beat. Like it just moves a little bit too quickly for laugh breaks. It's a little too funny.
It's a bit smart. You might have heard of this show called 30 Rock.
You might have heard of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you have to have a high IQ to understand the Ember Knight show.
So
But yeah, thanks for the love, guys. Those BTS videos are coming out, I think Fridays,
Tight.
starting this week.
oh, I'm so excited.
What else should we say about the making of this episode?
It was an absolute joy.
So fun.
I love working with you guys.
I love
Craziest
working
thing
with you
we've
guys.
ever made,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. It was hard.
Really hard. It would take us because there's only the three of us, and then the animator in Atlanta, Clara Murray, she absolutely busted her ass and did such a fucking good job. So it took her as long as it took her because she's the only one animating, and then on our end we had like a major shoot pretty much at the end of every month.
Yeah, it took
because
like
it would
3 months to
take
shoot.
3 weeks to like plan and produce and acquire props for.
Yeah,
a
also
set
we would
for a
continually use up the Patreon budget.
Yeah,
So we'd have to
completely.
wait for the next month
Yeah.
to get more money.
Yeah, so that was as fast as it could be made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another reason to hit that donation button. Go right over to the Patreon. You'll get episode 4 even faster. Yeah, what other cool fun memories can we
Here, I'll
say?
put it in the chat.
What?
The Patreon.
Oh, okay.
You guys say cool fun memories.
Yeah, what other cool, fun memories did we have? There was the pool. The pool shoot is just Ember and Mikey being like too cold.
Yeah.
Because the pool is really
very cold pool.
Very cold pool.
So cold.
But yeah, I mean, should we say what?
It was really cold.
Should we say like that this is a season of TV, and should we say how many episodes are left in the season?
I guess so. Yeah. So we are halfway done.
Bruh.
It's taken us 3 years.
We need to talk about this.
And we are halfway, and we're thinking that we're gonna finish it in like the next like 4 months. Because we're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we need a Dogecoin guy.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Or
You got the Doge.
Elon Musk, if you're watching.
Elon.
Bump up redacted stock.
Pump up redacted
Yeah.
coin.
Pump redacted
We don't have
coin.
stock.
Pump and dump.
I do have a really fucked up nude on the internet that I was thinking of making into an NFT.
I also have nudes I'm going to turn into NFTs.
Actually, Bobby, I think you should also post a nude and make it an NFT.
You ain't getting
Imagine
these.
there's just one guy somewhere and you walk into his house and he has framed like all of us.
Oh my god.
But digital they sell like digital NFT frames that are just like an LED
It's just like
screen.
it's like a fucking iPad
Yeah.
on the wall.
Um,
That would be dope. Mine is 10K. My NFT of my really disturbing nude is 10K, and it's from when I was 23, and I'll never apologize for it. So fuck you. $10,000.
Yeah.
$10,000.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Should we say how many episodes?
Oh
are
yeah,
left?
that's what we were.
3.
Or is that?
3
Okay, you
episodes
just did
left.
it.
4.5. And
Oh,
5.
that's a big thing to give away, but that
Oh.
doesn't matter. It's a fucking stranger.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. You said we could say it. No, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's it's the 10 episode season.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I
No.
don't know. What's next?
We're only gonna make these 3, and then we need to be signed.
Oh.
That's the rules.
Yeah,
We have
somebody
a
else say
pretty
something.
pretty crazy guest in the next episode.
Yeah.
Mr. Colin Pack.
Colin is in the next
Insane.
Oh, fucking yeah.
I don't know how we pulled this off, but
I don't know how we
How
got
did
him.
we
I
get
don't know
him?
how we got him.
How did we get him?
I don't know how.
We were talking. I was like calling his agent every day.
We all were. I left gift
just
bags
glad we got
outside
through to
his
him.
house.
The way that we got him is that on the script we wrote that it was written by Ethan Cohen, and he believed it, and so he agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to say anything about the next episode? I feel like the main piece of information is that we need more money.
No, I don't want to say shit about the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. It's in the works. We've started shooting it. It's fire. I'm not telling you guys shit.
It's gonna be
Poggers.
really, really good.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to say anything.
That's why I don't want to say
Yeah.
fucking shit. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Any other fun memories or thoughts on the last episode that we just put out?
Dang.
That pool's really cold.
That was the first thing we shot, right?
Yeah.
For the
Yeah, because we needed it to get to Clara so she could start animating
right.
the ocean.
Yeah, that was like the first thing we shot.
Yeah. And what's really fucked up is that I shot that pool was ice cold and like hurt my head and my organs to be in.
Yeah.
You recall? And then I shot with that pool like 1 month later, and it was fucking warm as a bath.
We
Wow.
shot at like the very tail end of winter. It was like March,
Yeah.
but it was still cold overnight.
No, that shoot was at the very end of February.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why then.
Bojangles has a question. Who comes up with the main theme and storyline of each episode?
That would be me, sir.
That's Ember.
That would be me.
Ember has written episode 1 and 2, and then I helped with episode 3 a little bit.
Yeah, but I wrote like a bunch of drafts of episode 3 and just came to Bobby like with my hard in my hands, being like, I'm dying, please help me. And he made me talk it out and made some suggestions, and really it could not have been done if that hadn't happened. And then I typed out the script.
Yeah.
So really, if it was like proper TV credits, it would probably be like story by Ember and Bobby, written by Ember.
Story
but
by.
Fuck it. The
Story
thing
by.
is, every single one of us does every single thing a little bit. So if we correctly credited everyone, it would be like directed by Bobby and Ember and
That's
Mikey.
why on this new
every single thing would be like that.
That's why on this new episode it says at the end, it says created by Ember, Bobby, Mikey, and Clara.
Yeah.
Because like the four of us kind of
it was just
filled
it was
in gaps.
joint,
Yeah.
I think our process has gotten so cool though. I love that you made a full cartoon, like a full comic strip version of all the animated sequences, and then Clara just made whatever she wanted based off of that.
You did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
One day we'll publish a beautiful book of all of Bobby's beautiful storyboards.
Yeah, there's actually there's so many BTS photos, and starting in episode 3, I'm not giving away too much. Every episode has full storyboards now.
They're gorgeous.
So that it would be cool to do a book one day.
Yeah, I love the. I think I want a copy of the storyboards for.
For the smalls.
Yeah, for the smalls. Those were my favorite.
Yeah. That's how we convinced Adult Swim that we could pull off the shit that I wrote in the script. Was because Bobby made little cartoons to show what it would look like.
Yeah.
Bojangles said, I figured it was Ember. I love how your brain works. It makes every episode so interesting, so creative.
Thank you very much. These guys, also creative. They have brains, too. Mine's the best. Just kidding. Mine's the most annoying. Just kidding.
Yeah, what else should we say about this episode?
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks to everybody who's watching it.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for
for watching.
watching it. Yeah. It's so cool and so surreal because it's been our world for like the entire calendar year, and that's so weird. And now it's just been like our imaginary thing, and now other people have also seen it, and it almost feels like if you just find out that other people like also saw your dreams.
Yeah.
The night before, someone was like, hey, that was a crazy dream we had last night. I'd be like, what the hell? You're in my head? So it's just like very weird that other people are seeing this thing that's been our whole subconscious.
Yeah, I've struggled with that before. It's pretty weird
to
make something so personal. But yeah, this one was a blast.
Yeah.
This is like kind of the first time we have people really excited.
Yeah.
People we don't know are like psyched to see it. So that was a blast.
I'm also like so relieved that the storyline makes sense to people. Like everyone who tells me that they've been thinking about it, or that they've watched it 3 times now, or that they're like, that's so true, I do that all the time. Like even when I was sending out like rough cuts to people, they'd be like, oh my god, I build fuck you cities, or like, I bet a lot of people are going to benefit from this because they build fuck you cities all the time. And I was like, oh, thank god. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if this made any fucking sense to anyone else.
That's what I thought when I read it.
Yeah?
I was like, yeah, I definitely build fuck you cities.
And actually props to Haley, because I used to talk about building fuck you cities. This is super embarrassing and I shouldn't share it here, but the idea came to me because of that novel Ender's Game that I fucking read in middle school.
Ember's Game.
Yeah, this is Ember's Game, where he plays a computer game that turns out to be real life, and then later he visits the planet that was of the computer game, and it's like everything that he like was doing is like real and a physical place that he can visit. And it's fucked up, and he's like, holy shit, I like killed millions of people on this planet, but I thought I was playing a game.
Wow.
And I just thought, and it, for some reason that went into my head as like, when you imagine something but you are building physical neural pathways, then your brain does, like if you imagine some fuck shit about a person, you're literally building those neural pathways, and then your brain does believe and like work within the city and those pathways that you've made, even though you just fucking made them up.
Yeah.
So that was like,
that's true.
Yeah. So like a long time ago, I remember saying that to Haley and saying that it's like building a fuck you city, and then I completely forgot. And then we were like having tea, at the end of last year. And she was like, I always tell people about that thing you said about fuck you cities. And I was like, what? She was like, about building fuck you city. And I was like, oh, right. And then the episode came together because of that.
Well, I love it.
I just realized Mikey doesn't have to be blocked. It makes way more sense to put the logo up there.
Nightlight, always glowing in the dark. White lies, always going for my heart. Shut down and restart. Shut down and restart. I've tried to get a little grip. Levi, hugging on your hips. Rewind, need another hit. I die, bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch. Haven't felt this way since I was 15. Wake up in the morning, jump to my feet. Cleaning up my act until it's pristine. Finally a reason to get pretty. Yeah, you got me switching up routine. Getting sentimentalized, misty. Looking at your picture like could be. You're so pretty. I die, I die, I die. I die, I die, I die. I die, I die, I die. Yeah, I take a bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch. Bullet for my bitch. I die, bullet for my bitch.
Un autre gros année sur la job. Papa gouverne, mais on mon argent dans son coffre. Souvent je fais les affaires last minute. Ma point mes income tax, ça m'excite. Pis ça fait chaque semaine que je les ai filés. Check ma mailbox au moins 4 fois every day. Oh man, que c'est que c'était l'étiquette qui fait rien que d'arriver. Fait rien que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight the party never ends. Fait rien que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight we gonna watch it burn. Fait rien que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight the city never ça fait que prend mon phone pis recolle tous mes frais. Y'a dit que de soir au party jusqu'au lendemain. Pis point à worry sur les snacks ou la bouse. À cause mes poches sont pleines and I'ma blow a few. Va blow et friggin' 200 pièces à Walmart. Va blow et friggin' 200 pièces à Walmart. Va blow et friggin' 40 pièces au Taco Bell. Va blow et friggin' 40 pièces au Taco Bell. Va remplir ma carte de friggin' Supreme Gas. Va remplir ma carte de friggin' Supreme Gas. Va blow et friggin' 300 pièces au liquor store. Va blow et friggin' 300 pièces au liquor store. Fait que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight the party never ends. Fait que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight we gonna watch it burn. Fait que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight the city never sleeps. Fait que d'avoir mon income tax return. Tonight we gonna watch Tonight we gonna watch it burn. Fried egg, now our morning income tax return. Tonight the city never sleeps. Fried egg, now our morning income tax return. Tonight we gonna watch it burn.
Je vais Blue friggin' de
And we're back. We're back, folks. Oh. We're back. Here we are. Thank you for sticking around to this point in the show. I think we're just going to, wrap it up, right? Ember's just looking at comments on the YouTube video. I did want to say, while we were listening to music, we got a comment from Rockhug who said, I discovered this channel a week ago, and thank you guys so much for the cool-ass content. Hell yeah, Rockhug. Thank you.
Content?
Thank you for watching our ass content. Thank you. We appreciate you watching our stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, Bogmeyer.
Thank you, ass content.
Rockhug Bachmeyer.
Thank you,
Rockbug.
Rockbug.
Emrata Brockhampton.
Thank you, Emrata.
Thank you, Emrata Brockhampton.
Thank you, Mikey.
Thank you, Ember.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just about done with our episode today. Go watch the episode if you haven't seen it. The Ember Night Show, episode 3. It's available on Ember's YouTube. BTS video coming this Friday.
Excellent.
What else can we say?
Buy Snoop Dogg's Rosé.
Yeah, 19 Crimes Cali Rosé. Shout out to Snoop. If you have a connect to Snoop, get him on the show. We'd love to sip some rosé.
I want to hang out with him so much. Do you guys have the thing where... Did you guys ever have imaginary friends? Here, I'll give you a hat back. Sorry.
No.
Neither of you? Seriously? Okay, so from the time I was 3, I would hang out with my friends or book characters when they were not there. And just talk to them. I'm never alone. I'm always
Ember
talking
still
to
has
somebody.
Imaginary friends.
I just talk constantly to someone who's not there if there's no one there. So I'll be doing a full show at Carnegie Hall when I'm driving in the car.
Yeah, if I'm just in the room, Ember will be like...
It's completely true. If Bobby's not paying attention to me, I just mouth things and I'm talking to someone who's not there.
It's always very theatrical too.
Yeah.
It's
Well, if I'm training to put on a good show. I'm always training. But when I was little, it was my dad read me The Hobbit, so I would hang out with Gandalf the Wizard, or I'd hang out with Winnie the Pooh and have full adventures.
Damn, The Hobbit.
I know that shit rocks.
Yeah.
But a couple years ago when we were living on Court Street, I had a 3-day stint where it was Snoop Dogg. And I was just in my imagination hanging out with Snoop Dogg all the time. When I was driving, I was giving Snoop Dogg a ride. When I was doing dishes, Snoop was in the room. And just at all times, I was winning him over and sharing information. And we were vibing.
Damn, Amber, you need a U for pedestrians.
I would learn things from him, but really it's just, myself.
Yeah. It might be Snoop.
Damn, you guys don't do that?
I did when we took mushrooms in the desert. Can I say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was Bernie Sanders.
You hung out with Bernie in your head?
Yeah, in my
Okay,
head.
yeah, so that's me 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, at all times.
On shrooms.
Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah. I'm socially nervous I'm on
Amber is
shrooms.
raised by hippies, so she's basically just on shrooms all the time.
Basically, at all times. Which is why I don't like drugs. I don't want to do them because it stresses me out. I'm already freaking out. I'm already fucking tripping.
Damn, dude. That's why when you watch the Ember Night Show, you say, what the hell
What
were
were
they
smoking? These guys were high.
Now, what in the dang heck?
Everyone's saying about this one, it's it's so creative.
Yeah, this one is not.
It's so creative.
It's because we went crazy with the Spike Jones ass tricks and shit.
Yeah, fucking is. I don't know why I'm mad.
It's only getting more creative, I'll tell you that much.
Is it?
We be creating.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the next episode.
Yeah. People might get mad, but I think it's going to be a really important message. And I'm
Think
willing to
people
take
get
the
mad? Really?
heat. I think maybe, because it's heavy subject matter.
Yeah.
but it's true. It's important.
Well, on that note, you're gonna have to wait till episode 4 to find out why we're getting canceled. But it was lovely. This was a lovely little live stream. Thank you to everybody who watched and chatted with us.
Woo!
Again, send the Patreon link to all the Dogecoin billionaires that you know.
Everyone.
Shout out to Colin. Fuck you, Colin.
Fuck you, Colin.
Shout out to Colin. We'll be back, I guess, next week. BTS this Friday. Yeah, let's play us out with some music.
Woo!
Bye bye. We
Bye.
will see you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You're listening to Redacted Radio.
I've been playing games, counting down the microwave. If I stop it before it gets to 3, then death cannot follow me. And I've been writing names with all the letters lowercase. When a tall symbol looks at me, it makes my stomach sink. And I think we hear that hum. Where did it come from? Ringing sound coming up from the ground. I've been watching lines running through people's minds, like the wiring in your mother's house, or the jump ropes you left lying around. And it's no surprise at all that when one trips, all the others fall, with our shoelaces all tied together. I know that we all hear that hum. Where did it come from? Ringing sound, burning holes in the ground, and we all fall in and break our mothers' backs again. We all fall in with noises in our heads again. We all fall in. You've been counting cards you get from friends on holidays. You're jumping through your yard, and you're afraid to step on your driveway. I know you're not paranoid, you just listen to the noise. And we know that when we close our eyes, no one can see us anyway.
Look forward, don't look back. I know I shouldn't covet the past. It's just these thoughts, they don't sit well with me. I keep breaking